Welcome to another edition, where I want to put this, of Enerchi. That's my word bomb, just so you know. I'm your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sticker Flex instructor. You can find out more about me. Visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. Now, today we're going to focus on Enerchi, as we do on most times I say we're doing Enerchi. But today we're going to do 5 different formats. All right, we're going to do open the door. We're going to do crescent moon rotations. We're going to do reach up and down, which is another crescent type of rotation. We're going to do cycle of the moon, and then we're going to do circle of breath. So we're going to stay in the horse stance, then the L stance with a half stance or a half step and an empty stance. So you're going to work on some stances. You're going to work on 5 different formats, and you're going to be with me throughout. It's a standing routine today. If you want to take a seat and do the Enerchi, the Silver Sneakers Enerchi in the seated position, you may, because we've done these same exercises in that seated position before. So I leave it up to you, that participant, or you can do a combination of both. Today we really want to work on flow, relaxation of the shoulders, and getting that upper body and lower body with that breath all placed together, and not being so tight with those hands, and allowing those hands just to flow through that motion in a circular movement and pattern. Again, I'm your host. This is Silver Sneakers Enerchi. And what is Enerchi? Chi is that life energy which I'm bringing to you, and hopefully you're bringing to yourself through that screen. And it's circular movements and motions, redirecting force through control and soft martial arts. And then you get to the Qigong, which is breathing, movement, and meditation. And we try to put both those together, the Tai Chi and the Qigong, and we get Silver Sneakers Enerchi. Now, without further ado, you know what's next. A few things that I got to go over. If you have any lightheadedness, pain, dizziness, discomfort, or fatigue, hit the pause, come back a little bit later. The other thing is that virtual fly. You should always consult with your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. By participating in this online exercise with me, you assume all dangers, hazards, risks of such participation. Exercises demonstrated by the instructor. This online class can be demanding. If unable to safely perform these exercises, again, please modify them and adjust them where necessary. 2, I can't see you, I can't hear you, so please pay attention to your form, pay attention to mechanics. Sit up on the edge of the chair, tuck the belly, tuck the tailbone, chest out, shoulders up, back, and down. And if you're in that standing position, lengthen the spine, toes over knees, knees over hips, hips over shoulders. And again, nice and lengthened, ears over shoulders, and relax those shoulders with those elbows relax into the rib cage. So you want to be in a nice relaxed position in the seat, edge of the chair. If you're in the standing position, nice and anchored so that you can shift your weight to the right or to the left and be safe as you do that. Again, enjoy the journey and relax. This is for you to work on the flow of the breathing, the movement, and the meditation. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, ready to proceed to exertion. 1 through 3, 3 being the high, 1 being the low, 2 being in the middle, where you're just really confident, you're relaxed, you're shifting your weight. If you get to that 3, that means you're overreaching. When I say overreaching, you're going past that 60 to 80 degree range of motion. You're taking those hands out and doing full extension. You don't want full extension, you don't want tension in the shoulders, and you want to feel that breath as well. With that breath, as we go up and out, that's going to be your inhalation. So it's about a 3 count, and then you're down and in is about a 6 to 8 count. And remember, it's circular movements and patterns of motion. And you want to work on that. You don't want to overstretch and overreach. And then 5, hydrate. Mine's there. Yours might be right next to you. I got this ottoman right here. I'm going to move out of the way a little bit. And we want to go through this motion together. So first movement is going to be open that door. We've been working on that, so I just want you to kind of just drop those hands down. Palms are going to be facing me at this moment, so my palms are facing you. And as the palms go down, I just want you to kind of turn them down. And then a nice up in the air motion, nice inhalation. And then a nice exhalation. So a commonality or a common mistake that a lot of individuals make is they continue to take their hands up past that inhalation. So that's why it's important to really get that breath. Because where that breath stops, that's kind of where the hands stop, and then you just kind of exhale and circle them down and in. Hands go up and out on the inhalation. And then you can start that sink as well. So you can sink as low or descend as low or regress as low as you want in terms of your spine, your legs, the shifting of the weight. The arms go up and then the arms regress or degress down. Nice inhalation. It's like shaking that rug out, but it's a slower motion of shaking that rug out. You're really just trying to get that deep breath with that flow of those arms. So it's a nice inhalation here. Down and in. Up and out with the inhalation. And you just work on that flow. And a nice exhale here. Last one through, and then we're going to go into that crescent moon rotation. Arms are going to go out. Nice exhalation down. Open those palms. Circle them around. Left's going to go over right. And it's just a circle down. Don't be so stiff with those arms. Just let them flow. Nice inhale here. With my horse stance, I'm going to go a little wider with that horse stance. Just get a little wider base. And you can shift as well. So as you do this horse stance of crescent moon rotation, you can shift to your left as that right hand pushes down. And as you open up, you come back to that center and that left hand comes over. You're really shifting to the right side. It's just a subtle shift as you're just shifting your weight. Or you can stay stationary as you just take those hands out and you just flow them around to the front. And you're just sinking, you're relaxing those shoulders, and you're breathing through. We'll do one more through. Nice inhalation here. And then a nice exhalation here. Right should be over left. So now you're at this position. We're going to go to the left side. We're going to empty out initially because we're going to go to reach up and down. So we're going to just reach up and down. We're going to go with that empty out motion right away. Left hand goes up, right hand goes down. And you're just kind of flowing through that motion. Nice inhale. And then a nice exhale. And I'm just opening up as you see. I'm letting that left hand open up. Right hand goes down. Spins back through. Nice inhale. And watch how it just circles through. And just And I know I'm going to slow this down a little bit as I empty out. Right hand goes up, left hand comes underneath, and I step, and I just let that, I guess it's my left hand, go up now. Right hand goes down, I half step it through, and then I just kind of push through, and just let that arm float up, that right arm float up, left arm floats down, and circles back through to where I just let them go in a nice flow. Nice inhalation. And now I'm going to turn around so that you can see my derriere, I guess you can say, and then you can see the flow from the opposite side. So I'm going to go and now, so this will be the opposite now. So now you're going to have the opposite, and I'm going to just be going up, coming down, and flowing through that motion. Nice inhale here. And if you look, that emptying out of that foot is just really a tap. And then I'm pushing back through, and I'm allowing that force of my breath and of the shift to just circle me back around to that center. Sit down, left over right now. Hopefully you enjoyed that visual presentation there, and you get that flow a little bit differently. As now, from that up and the down, we're going to go to the cycle of the moon, so I'm going to shift my weight to the left. I'm in that empty out stance that we just did, and I'm going to half step. So now remember, this half step, it's a bigger half step, so you want at least 12 inches in between there so you have some shifting of your weight, and you're just going to shift, and it's just a nice circle, and push it through. So as you go back to that left side, you're putting all that weight, or 90% of the weight, on your left leg, you're circling, and you're pushing through. And as you push through that right side, you're able to get your body turned around a little bit more. You're going to take that right hand over the left and push through. Nice inhale here. And then exhale here. And when you're done exhaling, that's when you go to your inhale. And then exhale. Last one through on this side. Nice inhale here. And then a nice exhale. Once you inhale here, that right hand goes over top of the left. You're going to lift up that foot. You see him coming back into that center. There you go. Now shift your weight. Empty out. You're going to the right. Half step. Left foot. Heel line up with heel. And now you're going to shift that weight all the way to that left side. Nice circle. Push it through. Nice inhalation here. And then the nice exhalation here. Once you run out of breath, it's inhale with the circle. Exhale here. Once you run out of breath, it's inhale with the circle or the cycle of the moon. Cycle of the moon, inhale. And as you can see, most of these moves are very similar as you're pushing, and then you just kind of open it up. Circle in, lift up that left leg, come back into that center. And now we're going to go into circle a breath where you're just pushing out, bringing that breath back in, and then exhaling out. Where you can open those palms up. You can circle this way, or push the palms down that way, so you can bring them up, that air into you, and then push away and circle. And it's an up and down motion as I go to the side. And all while you're working on balance. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Good posture. Relaxing your shoulders, getting a nice good flow. Or you can keep those palms together. And you can bring it up like this. And then exhale out like this. Another inhale here. Lifting up and exhaling. Again, you're not trying to reach too far. It's 68-degree range of motion, and it's back into that circle. And once you run out of breath, you're taking that inhale again. So exhale down. Out of breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Nice inhale here. And then a nice exhale here. Bring it back up. Push it together. And down. And that's my time. Hope you enjoyed this. The next time we do this, we're going to go through these 5 different formats or forms. And then I'm going to repeat them all in motion, where we have to do the flow together on the go. You got it. I'm your host. Like, subscribe, please share. It's Enerchi Chi. As I get better, you get better, and we just continue to progress each and every week. Peace, my friends.